Hi, and welcome to week 10. This week, you are going to become a spiritual seeker, which is something that Prince was throughout his entire life. From songs like I Would Die for You in Purple Rain to his 2014 album Artificial Age and songs like Way Back Home. Throughout Prince's entire catalog, spirituality is a major central theme. And even when Prince was singing about sexuality in its many forms, he was also incorporating spirituality. For example, in his ballad Adore, as the couple is making love, they hear the sound of angels crying heavenly tears of joy. So, this is central to who Prince was. And as a little personal side note, I was able to speak with Ruth Arzate, who was Prince's assistant for 7 years, from I think about 2003 to 2010. And she told me that when they were in Los Angeles, Prince had a weekly habit of going to a spiritual bookstore called the Bodhi Tree, and he would pick up just stacks of books on the weekends. So Prince was an avid reader of books about spirituality. And really, when I tried to be a spiritual seeker, when I was living like Prince, I actually went and visited some different houses of worship, just to explore the different expressions of spirituality and religion. And I attended a service at the Jehovah's Witness Hall in Chanhassen, just down the street from Paisley Park. And then I attended another service across Highway 5 from Paisley Park at the Temple of Eckankar, which is a gold domed temple that if you ever visit Paisley Park, definitely go visit Eckankar, because they have beautiful walking grounds that anyone can take a map and go tour. But I explored the many forms of spirituality, and I even though I rarely interviewed people during the year of living like Prince, that month I interviewed two people, and one was Erica Thompson, and she is a writer who has been working on a book about Prince's spiritual explorations. You can find her at apurpledayindecember.com. And then I also was able to interview Betty Eady, who is the author of Embraced by the Light, which was published in 1992. It was really the first widely popular account of a near-death experience. And Prince was very taken by Embraced by the Light. He became close to Betty. She became a sort of spiritual mother to him for a time. And he wrote two songs, Into the Light and Dolphin, both of which are on the Gold Experience album from 1995. He wrote those songs inspired by her book. But both interviews are really revealing and touching about Prince and his spiritual seeking. So this week, I want you to do the same. The readings and listenings and viewings that you're going to be presented with are going to lead you down a spiritual path. And I would like you, it would be great if you would potentially visit a different house of worship from one you've ever attended in the past, and just take it in. Just see what are the different expressions that are used, what's similar to maybe how you were raised, what's different. All these things help us grow and really explore our own inner self. There's also a very important playlist that Prince himself approved and worked on with Sam Jennings, and that was for the NPG audio show. It's number 8, and it was the show that aired after 9/11, so back in 2001. And that playlist is essentially a hand selected by Prince, selected of his most spiritual, uplifting songs. So that's also included in this week's materials, and I encourage you to go listen to that. And now I'm going to go let my dog out and have her spiritually seek in the backyard. All right. Enjoy the week ahead. Bye.